I've seen 10,000 startup business plans at least, done business with thousands of companies, approved billions and billions of dollars of loans. Never seen a business plan that the company didn't succeed. And I've never seen at some point they didn't make money. But here's one of the common errors that I've seen in business. And I challenge you all as entrepreneurs to constantly be focused on this. And that is, focus on the fact that you are not your own customer. That's a trap we can get into so quickly. You know, you can see somebody, you go to their house and they fix a good apple pie or a good pasta, and you say, oh, you ought to have a restaurant. All of a sudden they open one, and it's because they think it's good or their family thinks it's good. Well, maybe the market doesn't think it's good. It's all about the customer. What does the customer want? And in the early 80s, Kansas City had a bunch of clothing stores open for children. And in those children's clothing stores, they were all owned by women who wanted to dress their own children a certain way. Well, in a market that size, there's only room for a couple of those kinds of stores, because most people will buy their clothes at some lower cost place for their children unless it's for some special occasion. And the market isn't deep enough. So you have to understand your customer and you have to understand your market. Because if you don't do those things, you end up like we did. We were a high yield institution. We were always in the 95th percentile higher in yield because we were very brash about pricing. Our customers wanted service and we gave them service. But our offices were horrible. We had seaweed green carpet. We paid $1 a square yard. Now then you go into places and they advertise by the square foot. And it's like $3 a square foot. Well, that's like $36 a yard. But it wasn't ugly sea green carpet. The point is, we didn't care what our offices looked like. We cared about the service level we gave our customers, and we got paid for that. So think about the value exchange. Think about what's important to your customer. Because for me, I wanted to go into a place that had these beautiful hardwood floors and oriental rugs and antique furniture and artwork and millwork. But that isn't what my customers wanted. If I would have built the 38 offices we had based on what I wanted, we'd have wasted a ton of money and probably got nothing in return. So I challenge you, look at perspectives of your customer, not yourself.